Hello, hello, welcome back. I am back from New York City. I have been back for literally less than 24 hours because my flight was insanely delayed, but it's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a flip through of my New York journal really quick. It's just a journal that I put together. I cut up, I kind of did a setup video for this already, but you might already know. I just cut up some black paper from a sketchbook and then I sewed it together. But on the back, I didn't show this. On the back, I tested out two gel pens that I was considering bringing. I ended up bringing the silver one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip through it and talk about my trip a little bit. So on the cover, I just have this really nice picture of Jung Hae-in with the cherry blossoms. And I really love this picture. And then it just says 6/28 to 7/1 because that's when I was there, which is June 28th to July 1st. And it just says New York City on there. So if you open it up, here is day one. So I got there to the city about 4 hours before the friends I was staying with did. So I wasn't able to really check into our hotel. So I did a lot of stuff on my own while I was waiting for them. I went to Choreo Books and I picked up a GOT7 album and pulled Youngjae. I also went to Kinokuniya and I grabbed these two washi tapes and these stickers and a couple other things that I will show you in a haul video. This says travel across the top. This is a piece of ephemera I've had for a while, and then some stickers that I've had for a while that I wanted to use up. And then all this writing is just about the day that I had. Then more writing about the day, put in these two stickers. This is a little Bam Bam photo card that I pulled from my Eyes on You album that I bought at Choreo, which I even wrote here, like my purchases from Choreo: Eyes on You, Harry Potter Part 1, Azaleas and Our Beloved Summer Part 1. Then this was from my friend's mom. She made a bunch of like freebie goodie bags for the Stray Kids concert and gave me mine. And then this is like a little folder that our room keys were in. I just put some stuff in there. So room key, I have a Muji business card back here because I went to Muji. I have another Bam Bam photo card. Then I have this little piece of paper that just says the art of living begins with being aware and looking up in order to truly see and experience the beauty that is already right in front of you. Then I have a business card from John's Pizza, which is my favorite pizza place, a wrapper from the chocolate orange Kit Kats I bought, my Metro card, and then just a little tag. Then I have my receipt from Choreo Books from the second time I went. This Maniac business card came with the goodie bag my friend Sonia made me, so did this picture of Han. Han is my bias wrecker. I've said this a couple times in the other video from New York I'm going to post. But at the concert, he said, who is that smart, sexy, handsome guy? So I drew a little arrow and I wrote it down because I thought it was funny. He's a cutie pie. I love Han. Then we went to the Stray Kids concert. So I just have a picture of my original ticket up here and then our train ticket up here because we did everything digitally and we had to take a train to Prudential. But my friend Sonia and I ended up getting our seats switched, so I pulled this piece of paper and grabbed that. And then on here, this just says reasons that make me happy, and I wrote Han and Hyunjin Ah, meeting other stays, seeing Stray Kids live for the first time, and Stray Kids being my first K-pop concert ever. On the bottom here, it's a picture of me and my friend Sonia's hands with our light sticks. Then we all bought one of the themed drinks because either Stray Kids management or Prudential did themed drinks for the concert, so that was pretty cool. And then I have like this little like cluster thing of Hyunjin. This sticker right here was given out by a stay in line. She was just kind of like, hey, do you have a bias? Do you want a sticker? And I was like, yeah, I sure do. And then he said, like during their thank yous, he said, a lot of stays have enjoyed our concert and it touched my heart. So I wrote that down because I thought it was really cute. And then this is a Redbubble sticker that just says your behavior is so because I think they were talking to Hyunjin and I thought that was really cute to put there. this was the bows that they did at the very end of the concert. It was right after Bangchan said, "Stray kids all around the world, you make stray kids stay." And I just wrote best leader at the bottom, and then Bang Chana. And then "you make stray kids stay," which I loved the way this kind of looked, and I loved the way my pictures came out. I was so surprised. Then I have their set list here. The show started at 7:50 p.m. and then it ended at 11:50. They played for almost 4 hours. It was insane. It was so cool. We didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I have this picture of them at the end of the catwalk. My seats were pretty close. I was really impressed and really excited about it. And then I have another picture of them in the line. And then there was this moment where Bangchan was kind of making fun of Felix because he was like, "Oh yeah, Felix, they know all your lyrics because they're in English. So next time they need to learn our Korean lyrics." And Felix was like, "You're giving homework." And then Han was like, "Mr. Bangchan say we should learn his rap." So I thought that was really cute. So I wrote that down. And then this is my receipt from Tesso the next day. And then, Tesso that morning. And then I have some stuff from the AKC Museum of the Dog. A lot of this stuff isn't done in order just because I was kind of just taping stuff onto the page. So this was a collection of Wounded Warrior Dog sculptures, and they just kind of went through and just talked about the different kinds of injuries that service dogs, like military service dogs, have, and the statues were really cool actually, and it was a really cool collection. And so I just let that flip out, and then that's like my ticket sticker that they had, and then I bought this postcard of these little puppies because I thought they were so cute. The first night I got there, I went to John's for dinner because my friends were at the first night of the Stray Kids concert. So I went to John's, cut up the bag. The next day we went to H Mart. I also went to Pret that first day. And then there's like a little soldier sticker. Then here's just some writing. On this 5 things to remember, you can't really see it because it's written in silver, but it says Somek Tower, which we went into a Korean fried chicken place with my friend Kenzie's friend Cap, and we got a Somek Tower, which was insane. Then the AKC Dog Museum, the Alley Boba Tea, the hotel we went to, and then the unforgettable concert. And this is literally all just writing about Stray Kids. I got lunch at Paris Baguette with a coffee. This is still continuing about Stray Kids. This was on Park Ave, I think, or maybe when I first got there, I don't remember, but this is just a picture I took of some skyscrapers, and then it says, when you stop and look around, life is pretty amazing. Then these are pictures, this is a picture of the alley that I went to for boba. This is a picture from Penn Station, I think. New York University was where the alley subway stop was, and then this was the picture of my boba in front of the counter at the alley. Then this is just some ephemera that I had. It says happy memory and the definition of memory, and then vacation, a little camera sticker, some passport stickers. This was just the bag from Muji, some more writing about Stray Kids. This entire journal is just me writing about Stray Kids. Mostly because, hold on, I'm going to flip back for a second just so I can have something more fun for you guys to look at while I talk about this. So I have really gotten more deeply into K-pop in the last 3 years. And I could not believe how good this concert was. It's one thing to watch K-pop dance practices and watch K-pop music videos and know how hard they work and understand that and recognize it, but then it's a completely different thing to see it in front of your face. Hyunjin was on an entirely another level of talent. I don't know how he got as talented as he is, but he was insane. And Han can do anything. Bangchan was so funny and so cute and so good. His rapping was amazing. Changbin's rap was just incredibly good. Felix, I'm so happy. His dancing was just so good. And the night before he was kind of taking it easy because he hurt his back during Maniac, so he kind of like chilled out and didn't dance as much, so he was back to himself the second night, which was awesome because he was just on another level. And then Ian and Lino and Sungmin's vocals were just so beautiful, and they were all so happy and so excited and so bouncy and like just really looked like they were having fun, so that was just so cool. But I've never seen a show quite like this one. This was really special. And I just am really glad that it was Stray Kids who were my first K-pop show, because it was really, really special. And it was just absolutely unbelievable. I don't know what else to say. It was just so wonderful. I love Stray Kids. I love them all so much. But back to the flip through, like this is still literally talking about Stray Kids. Went to Muji, have that bag in there, cut this out from my H Mart bag. Just have a sticker, this is Always Choose Adventure. And then this was talking about Thursday, which was when we went to Olive Chicken. This is another place I have been like almost like dreaming of going to, because it's in every single K-drama like ever. So when I watch them eat the chicken, I'm like, I want that chicken. I just want that chicken so bad. So we went with my friend Kenzie, her mom, her friend Cap, and her friend Rai, and we got chicken. It was amazing. It was every expectation I've ever had, like surpassed. I was so happy. I got the original with fries, and then they split a basket of the special, which is only available in the restaurant, and then soy garlic, which was so good. It was all so good. And after that, after we had dinner, we just went to a Noraebang. We did karaoke for about 4 hours. And I consumed more alcohol than I have in my entire life. It was fine. And by more alcohol, I literally mean I had 1 glass of Somek and 1 glass of soju, and that's it. Like, that was my limit. But that's still a lot. So, other than that, that ended up just being my trip, and I did a quick recap. So I walked 18 miles. I spent like around, with food, merch, everything I bought, subway ticket, I spent around like $400-ish. I visited 10 new stores. I went to 6 new places. I had 2 bobas, and I had a double level ramyun spice level. And then I loved this quote. It just says, I keep going back knowing there's still so much to see. And that was my trip to New York to see Stray Kids. I love Stray Kids. I am ride or die for Stray Kids. I will forever stand Stray Kids. My level of love is like, GOT7 is here, Stray Kids is here. And I just am really happy that I got to see them, and so blessed and fortunate, because I know that a lot of people really wanted to see them and weren't able to get tickets. So I am very grateful for the experience. And yeah, so thank y'all for watching, and I will see you soon.